Welcome to Louis Frank Motorcars. Today we're going to be looking at a 1993 Mercedes-Benz 300 SD turbo diesel. This car is super rare, finished off in champagne metallic with a parchment leather interior. This car has just over 112,000 miles and is in absolutely stunning condition. We do these videos here at Louis Frank Motorcars just to give buyers a little bit more insight into a vehicle that they may be purchasing, as well as to show off the overall condition of the vehicles that we buy and sell. Absolutely gorgeous 300 SD, really a very rare car, turbo diesel. It is a short wheelbase S-Class. So it's not it's still by any means a huge car, but not as huge as it could have been. They did make the turbo diesels with the short wheelbase. Absolutely gorgeous condition. Again, this car is a 1993. It's 2015. There are cars that are out there that are a few years old that don't look this nice. It is absolutely a true classic. The one thing about this car, there is no rust on the vehicle. As you go around, as we do the video, take a look at all the nooks and crannies in this car and you will be amazed at the condition. This is a W140 or a 140 body style, which ran up until 1999. And it is absolutely remarkable. There's a couple small imperfections in the car that I will go over. There is a bit of hazing to the paint, but really nothing major at all. Nothing that spoils this car, I don't think. We put 4 brand new tires on the car. We hand polished all 4 wheels on the car. They look stunning. And I have to say, this car, as soon as I saw it, I knew I had to have it to put out to sale for you folks. It is remarkable. Again, turbo diesel. This car will easily be able to have 6, 7, 8, 900,000 miles on it. There are these cars out there with that many miles on it. And it really is barely broken in. It's a 2-owner vehicle from new. Again, the fit and finish of the car is amazing. Everything works. There's nothing that you're going to need to do with the car other than drive it and enjoy it. The vehicle was serviced fully. Again, we did put the 4 brand new Goodyear tires on the car. But just an absolute time capsule, really, back to the early 90s. It is absolutely stunning. A lot of people say that these were some of the best S-Classes ever produced. The reliability was fantastic. And even the gas model cars. There's actually one, a 99, if you can see right in front of this car, in front of that garage door down there. It's a 99 model. The car runs and drives fantastic. That's 70,000 miles on it. This car with the turbo diesel just brings that reliability aspect to a whole nother level. Again, even just really zooming in close here to the car, looking at the paint, the fit and finish of everything. Again, the wheels, we hand polished. There's no rust, there's no missing pieces anywhere. I can't say how hard it would be to track down all these pieces on this car. The little chrome pieces, different trim pieces on the car. It's all there and really looks phenomenal. Again, everything works. As you look at the roof line here, beautiful glass moonroof. Again, there is a little bit of oxidation to the paint. I'm going to try to zoom in and see to show you just what it looks like. I mean, it's 20-year-old paint. That's really what it looks like. It has been buffed, but that's really what you're going to get out of this paint. It's not a huge, real in-your-face color, but absolutely gorgeous. There's a little oxidation here on the trim pieces, but again, that's something that you'd expect with a car that's over 20 years old. Other than that, I have to say, absolutely stunning vehicle. Absolutely stunning vehicle. Headlights, crystal clear. Again, the trim up here is all fantastic and in place. There's really no stone chips on the car. It has a clean accident history with auto check. All the emblems are correct on the car. Very, very, very clean. Even bending down here, there's two small cracks on the front air dam of the car. Kind of down low. I'm on my knees, just showing you those there. And there is a scratch on this bumper as well. Really, really low on the bumper. But that's really it as far as imperfections in this car. The interior is immaculate, which I'll show you in a second. But the car really, it turns heads. And people, as soon as they see it, they cannot believe it's diesel. A lot of people don't even know that they made a diesel S-Class in these years. I'm going to open the driver's side door just to show you how clean the interior is. Stunning color combination. It's a parchment leather interior with a black upper dash, black door surrounds here, beautiful leather, quilted leather on the door panels themselves. Power seats work. Everything works in this car. There's nothing that you're going to have to fiddle with or do. It's just an enjoyable car to drive. I did get the pleasure of getting the car up on the highway. It cruises like really not like nothing else. I want you to get a good look at these. The driver's seat here. There's no rips. There's no tears in the leather at all. The bolster's in fantastic shape. Maybe zoom in a little bit more. Absolutely gorgeous condition. There's some small, just I would say cracks in the driver's seat. Not even cracks. But again, as you'd expect for a car that's over 20 years old. Just fantastic shape. All the correct Mercedes-Benz tags are here. The carpets are super clean. The wood trim throughout the car is gorgeous. Again, on these door panels here, you can see the power seat switches. There's nothing missing. There's nothing that's beat up at all. These are actually hidden away storage compartments. Flip that back. Everything works the correct way. Again, look at the condition of the wood. The steering wheel, there's nothing worn on the steering wheel at all. The leather that surrounds looks fantastic. Again, this lower carpet area here is in fantastic shape. You're gonna see all your power your power window switches. You're gonna have a fader here. Center console, fantastic condition, nothing beat up at all. It's a 100% non-smoking car. No one's ever lit a cigarette in this vehicle. I can assure you that. It is super, super clean. And again, in phenomenal condition. This actually has a power adjustable rear view mirror. So there's actually a power adjustment for this mirror here. Really a neat throwback kind of option. Again, dual zone climate. Everything is in stunning shape in this car, really, and that speaks volumes for a car of its age. There's no hanging or sagging to the headliner at all. It all looks absolutely phenomenal. You do have 2 rear vanity mirrors in the back seats as well. I'm gonna open up this rear door and you get a peek at just how clean that rear seat area is. Again, more of the same beautiful wood throughout the car. Just incredible condition. Absolutely incredible condition. Rear seats look to have never been sat in. I know that might sound crazy, but stunning. Absolutely stunning interior. And the color combination is superb in this car, I have to say. Doors close nice and tight. There's no rattles. Just an absolute pleasure to drive. This is a car that you could actually buy and keep for a while as a collector's item. It's only going to go up in value. Wait for the glow plug light, that last orange light on the right, to go out. The car idles, runs, drives like a new one. Absolutely fantastic shape. Again, I was 9 years old when this car came out new, so I wasn't driving yet, but I have to say, power adjusting, telescoping steering wheel works. I know it's kind of hard to see, but phenomenal shape. Radio works correct. Everything lights up correctly. Heater. You adjust for your fan speed, defrost. Everything works correct. The wood in here is phenomenal. You do have a storage holder in here with the original license plate screws, as well as all the books, all the records with this car. And is just an absolute time capsule, I would say. Also, underneath here, your center armrest, excuse me, all the veneer here is nice. There's nothing cracked, nothing beat up. Just in phenomenal shape. I'm gonna actually pop the hood just so you can see how clean the engine bay is in this car as well. We try to be here at Lewis Frank Motorcars as thorough as possible in the vehicles that we buy and sell. Again, this 140 is just in phenomenal shape. Phenomenal shape. And 2.5 liter diesel engine, the turbo diesel, all serviced and ready to go. And new valve cover gasket in the car. It's a little bit cold. In here it's about 30 degrees in our back room today. It's about 10 degrees outside. But just phenomenal shape. Absolutely phenomenal shape. The car idles fantastic. Highway speeds, runs fantastic. There's no oil leaking whatsoever. Just great shape. Again, we're Lewis Frank Motorcars. We're in Medford, Massachusetts, just outside of Boston, Massachusetts. If you're looking at the car, maybe you're in Florida, California, anywhere in between, we can get the car out to you. We do ship nationwide. Again, this is a phenomenal opportunity to own a classic S-Class with a really rare power plant. Again, my name is Louis Marinello. We appreciate you taking the time to take a look at our S-Class today, and we hope you're the lucky person to take this vehicle home. Thanks again for looking.